What's up, everybody? Alan Johnson with the AJ team. We're going to go through a couple of things that will kill your Lake Ridge home sale. All right, what's up, everybody? Alan Johnson with the AJ team here. I had an interesting conversation with one of the largest title companies in the area, and the reason why I like to talk to title companies is because it gives us a broad perspective of what's happening on the overall market. And it was something that he said that was really impactful on me, and something I wanted to share with you guys. So he said that 15 to 18% of all home sales are falling out after they get under contract. So that's a really high number. So imagine out of 100 deals, between 15 and 18 of those homes are going to fall out after they go under contract. And there are a couple of things that I think you guys can learn that will keep your home from falling out. So first, lack of experience. You got to have an experienced agent. I cannot tell you how many times I've been in the game 17 years, and I don't profess to know everything, but I do profess to know a lot. And there are a lot of things that a lot of rookie agents and people that have been in the business for a short amount of time that aren't experienced enough to navigate through a very unique and challenging market. 22192 Lake Ridge, in fact, all of Woodbridge is a very unique real estate market, and it has its own unique set of challenges. Now, they're challenges that we can work through, but they're challenges that we've seen over the years, that we've seen through the volume of deals that we do. So make sure that you hire someone who has experience, because the last thing you want is when it's all said and done, for you to be their experience. All right. Second, timing, prep, pricing, and relationships. So real estate's all about timing. How do you present news to the other agent? How do you present news to the other buyer? How do you negotiate? It's all about timing. So making sure you understand timing is key. Prep. There are certain things that you can do prior to a home inspection, that you can do prior to getting your home on the market, that you can do prior to the settlement table, that you can do prior to a very difficult conversation. Those are all things that you need to make sure that you prep and game plan before. Pricing is everything. So, I think the number one adage when it comes down to real estate is price, trumps everything. So if you price right, you can work through some challenges. And then relationships. I cannot tell you how many times we've saved real estate deals based off of relationships. We've been doing business in this area for a long time. I like to think that we have great relationships with other agents. And when you have agents that are working together, they tend to get things to the finish line. They tend to get things to the settlement table. So relationships are important. And then last but not least, you just got to understand that most buyers and sellers and agents, so most buyers and their agents aren't from here. So they don't understand Lake Ridge. Sometimes they don't understand the nuances. So having someone that is experienced who can walk them through certain things is vital to keeping a home deal together. I got a story of we had a house listed in Westridge, and we had poly pipes. And poly pipes, if you've been here in the area, you know that poly pipes are normal for a certain segment of homes. The agent who was on the buyer side was from, I believe, Alexandria, never seen poly pipes, didn't know how to explain poly pipes, had the buyer's expectation that replacing poly pipes were going to be at $10,000, $15,000, when in essence, we were able to get the poly pipes changed out for closer to $5,000. It kept the deal alive. So when I talk about relationships, when I talk about experience, had the other agent kept the buyer's expectations about that issue where they were, then the deal wouldn't have gotten to closing. But because we've been through it many times, we were able to navigate through the process. And another story, a house that was in Woodbridge Estates, the appraisal came in $25,000 low. Now, agents have very little control over appraisals, but if you understand the market, if you understand that sometimes these appraisers come from distances far away from Lake Ridge, and this appraiser happened to be from the other side of Maryland, like Annapolis, didn't know the local market. We had to go back in, submit some comps, have some very difficult conversations, but those conversations ended up saving our seller $25,000, right? So experience, relationships, understanding the local market is vital to keeping your home sale together. If you're thinking about selling a home in Lake Ridge, give us a call. We'd love to sit down and talk to you. Alan Johnson, you have the dream, we have the address, and we'll see you soon.